Okay, so find your seat and let's get into it. Now, you don't have to overthink this seat finding quest. It can be very simple. Just a couch, chair, floor, car seat. Though not if you're driving, just sit. That's it. And sit like it mattered how you sat. And you'll realize you know what this means. You don't have to overthink this either. Simply sit straight, but not like you're trying to impress anyone because, you're not, right? Take a moment to settle in. And now see if you can arrive, I suppose, for the lack of a better word, to the direct experience of your body sitting. You might find those points of contact where your body meets the floor or the chair or whatever surface beneath you is supporting you and your weight. So perhaps where your ass meets the chair. And you may place your attention in these spots. See what you find. You might lean your attention in, as it were, until the distinction between ass and chair or ass and cushion begins to sort of become fuzzy. You might realize that as a matter of direct experience, you don't actually feel ass or chair or any distinction between them. You think ass, you think chair, and you have plenty of mental imagery about the two, but you don't actually feel them directly, and you certainly don't feel the clear boundary or distinction between them. And if you could somehow uncouple the physical sensations from the thinking and the imagery, you'd be left with a field of sensation. Vibration, humming, tingling, temperature. See if you can get there. It's okay if you can't. Just try, gently. This may feel difficult today, but over time it becomes instantaneous. Simply because, as a matter of your subjective experience, this is how things already are. And if you can allow the different sensory inputs that make up your experience of any given moment to disentangle, even for a moment, you might see this. For now, though, take a couple deep breaths with a nice long exhale. In and all the way out. And in and all the way out. See if you can push out that last bit of air, maybe by squeezing your abdomen on the exhale, and then simply relax, allowing the air to rush back in, filling your lungs. It just leaves you with a lot less to do. Take another couple breaths at your own pace. And then let your breath go back to its normal cadence, whatever that may be today. And now let's find your breath. Find that point where it's the clearest for you. Nose, back of the throat, rising and falling of your chest, expansions of your abdomen, all of the above. Just find a way that you feel the sensations of breathing most clearly and most directly. Right now. Now what we're going to do today is nothing, really. We're going to simply check in with our breathing and not fuck with it. And by not fuck with it, I mean we're going to not have any opinions of it, because we can have our breath be the way it is, good or bad, for a few minutes, right? We can tolerate that. And also, we're not going to try to fix it or improve it or change it in any way. We can tolerate that for a few minutes, right? So let's start by simply checking in on the quality of our breathing. What is it like today? Is it fast, slow, deep, shallow, messy, rugged? Check in. See how it's doing today. Simply let it do its thing. Now, what you are likely to notice is that the moment you start paying attention to your breathing purposefully, you immediately start messing around with it. You have opinions about it. And not just in the way of an objective evaluation. You have opinions as to whether you like it or not. Oh, is it good? Is it good enough? Is it pretty shitty? Should it be better? Deeper, slower, calmer, more comfortable, more relaxing, more mindful, or some such shit? Now, this feeling tone that you carry towards your breath, and you may realize you carry towards every moment, every experience, often is quick enough for you to fail to notice it, and close enough for you to think that that is just what being you is. And fine. But just notice it. And the other thing that happens automatically when we start to pay attention to things like our breathing is we start changing it and shaping it. Maybe looking to improve it. And then if we see ourselves looking to improve it, we may overcorrect. And then we may have opinions about our own attempts to improve. Yet more opinions and more judgments. Sit with this for a moment. It may be slightly uncomfortable. There may be a sense of tension here, with you somehow trying not to do something which should sound weird, right? And it is. But you don't have to do anything about any of this. Simply sit with it for the moment. And when you get too sidetracked, which you will, just bring your attention back, not so much to your breath, but attend to the body breathing. That formulation tends to ease off on the fucking with things reflex. There's a body, and it's breathing. Doesn't need you to do anything about it. It's been breathing, and it's going to continue breathing, for a while at least. Whether you are attending to it in the sense of driving and controlling it purposefully or not. I mean, more likely than not, you have slept in the past 24 hours. It still did the breathing thing quite well, too. So just attend gently to the body breathing. And then when you notice yourself lost in a train of thought and having opinions about the breath, realize that this too is a part of this breath. You don't have to change it. You don't have to uncouple things and segment things. All of this, including this thinking, is a part of that breath. And when you notice yourself trying to shape the breath somehow, to improve it, this too is a part of your breath. You see, you're not here to breathe well, or to breathe in any particular way. You're not here to sit well either. You're not even here to be concentrated, or to be mindful, or to do it well. You're not here to perform. Just be with your breath as it is, and all that comes along with it, as that happens to be. You see, this breath, with all of its many attachments that arise with it, that's the experience of being you right now. And you may realize that this tendency towards having opinions about things, judgments about experience, and somehow constantly trying to improve or change experience, we carry it everywhere. Every emotion, thought, feeling. You're anxious, you're going to have opinions about it. And you're going to try to resolve it, fix it somehow, in one way or the other. Depressed, same thing. Faced with uncertainty, yep, same thing again. Hungry, oh, absolutely. Tired, yeah. And very often, in the attempts to fix and change experience, we messed things up. We perpetuate a lot of our anxieties, a lot of our little bits of depression, or big bits of depression, I suppose. We even fabricate them in thinking that this experience, even though it may be nice, should somehow be better. That you, even though you're quite cool, should somehow be better. We struggle, or we don't even try, to let things be, because it isn't easy. And nobody has trained us to do so. Or to not do, I guess. And so we start as easy as we can with our breathing. Simply breathe and don't mess around with it. Okay, so that's probably enough of that for today. When you're ready, simply get up and get on with your day. Or if you want to, stay seated for as long as you want. I mean, it's up to you. It's your life. I'll catch you soon.